Introduction to the ARCAD interface. This video provides a comprehensive overview of the ARCAD architectural design software interface. We will explore the layout of the editing window and delve into the meaning and use of the menus and icons designed to streamline the design process. Join us as we navigate the user-friendly interface of ARCAD and discover how it can enhance your architectural design projects. The blue header bar at the top of the screen displays the file path and name where your design is saved. Additionally, it shows the name of the current editing window, which, in the case of floor plans, corresponds to the floor level. This provides a clear overview of the current project and its location. The program's user interface is structured into the following areas: Main menu and icon toolbars. Drawing window area. Level manager. Window and level tabs. Edit toolbars. Line of coordinates. Dialog line. Let's go through this list one by one. Main menu and icon toolbars. The upper portion of the screen is divided into two sections, the main menu and the icon toolbars. The icon groups provide a visual representation of some of the functions also available in the main menu. For example, the icon group in the File menu, Edit, View, 3D, Tools, or Help. The options and window menus do not have icons. To edit the toolbar, right-click on the area above the icons. Individual icon groups can be enabled or disabled by clicking on the corresponding menu name. The arrangement of icons within groups can be adjusted through the Customize options. To add an icon to a group, drag and drop it from the menu onto the desired group in the top toolbar. To remove an icon, drag and drop it from the toolbar into the design area. Additionally, the position of the icon groups themselves can be freely adjusted. The main menu is divided into 9 groups, each associated with a specific set of icons, except for the options and window menus. It's generally quicker and easier to perform actions using icons than navigating through the menus. File menu. The File menu contains options for creating a new project, opening existing projects, and saving projects, among others. The second section of the File menu focuses on data exchange with other software, allowing you to import and export data from and to other software applications, including DXF files. The third section deals with printing options, including printing to a physical printer or creating a PDF file. Finally, the menu offers features for generating material takeoffs, including BIM exports and Excel-compatible quantity takeoffs. This enables the creation of a bill of materials for accurate cost estimation. This section also allows you with Rooms Export to create room schedules that provide detailed information about each room, such as its area, and the areas of its enclosing walls and openings. Edit menu. The first and third sections of the Edit menu provide common Windows editing functions, including copy, paste, and other standard operations. The Transformation group contains tools for geometric transformations such as mirroring, rotation, and serializing. These operations can be applied to selected entities and can be performed with or without duplication. The next group contains editing commands for walls, windows, doors, and primitive drawing elements. These commands can also be accessed using the icons on the left. Draw menu. The Draw menu contains a categorized list of designing commands, each represented by an icon. By clicking on the blue arrow in the first group, you can select elements within the design area. The 4-arrow icon allows you to precisely move the selected element using the arrow keys, with the option to move it by centimeters or meters by holding down the Shift key. When using the metric system, displacement values are in centimeters/meters, while in the imperial system, they are in inches/feet. To finalize the movement, simply click the 4-arrow icon again. The snap point and snap line icons allow you to add reference points and guidelines to assist in aligning and positioning elements during the design process. Selected snap elements can be deleted. These elements are saved with the design. By clicking the lock icon, you can fix the selected element in place, preventing it from being accidentally moved. To make the element movable again, simply unlock it. The tools in this group offer the same functionality as the options found in the drop-down menus associated with the icons in the top toolbar. The Blocks command provides tools for creating, editing, and managing custom blocks. The Section tool allows you to create sections. It is the same functionality as the options found in the drop-down menus associated with the icons in the top toolbar, providing users with alternative ways to access these features too. View menu. The View menu allows you to manage levels, foils, and views. In addition to the View menu, level management can be accessed by clicking the plus icon in the bottom left corner. It is possible to modify the name of a building level, and this name is also used for the associated floor plan window. Layer management is accessible via the Foils menu, its associated icon, or the Ctrl+F shortcut. The left side of the dialog allows you to manage folies, while the right side controls element properties. The dialog provides options for controlling the visibility of elements in 2D, 3D, printed and levels foils views. Additionally, foils can be locked to prevent accidental modifications. The program provides a flexible foils system that can be expanded to suit your needs. On the left side, you can set these properties for the entire group, while on the right side, you can set them for individual elements within the group. For example, turning off the 2D visibility of the structural elements, wall subgroup will only hide the layers of walls within that group, while turning off the 2D visibility of the structural elements group will hide all elements in that group from the plan view. Each element can be assigned to a specific foil, which can be configured in the Options, Element Foil Assignments dialog. For example, walls, windows, etc. are assigned to the structural elements layer, but this assignment can be changed. You can turn off automatic layer assignment by enabling the Lock Actual Foil in Options. However, it's important to note that this can limit your ability to quickly group and organize elements. Using level foils, you can display multiple levels simultaneously to visualize their relationships. By enabling snapping to levels, you can achieve greater precision when editing elements that span multiple levels. You can use this group to show or hide the listed elements. The grid is a customizable reference grid that aids in precise editing. Grid settings can be modified in the options. Mouse tooltip. Mouse coordinates display information about the mouse position relative to a reference point. When an element is selected, its properties are displayed here. By clicking on this window while holding Ctrl+Alt, you can manually input the selected element's properties. The coordinate system, displayed in the bottom left corner, indicates the orientation and can be toggled on or off. With Save Dialog Positions enabled, dialog boxes will remember their position on the screen. You can show or hide the top toolbars through the toolbar settings. The remaining items in the list relate to zooming, including zooming to fit, zooming to selected element, etc. You can also refresh the screen by pressing F6. Options menu. Clicking on Default Values opens a dialog box where you can set properties for the drawing elements, similar to using the small notebook icon. You can save default values, frequently used types as presets and quickly switch between them. The bottom section of the options allows you to save, restore, or delete default settings, including the positions of floating dialogues. This reset floating dialog positions is useful when changing screen resolution. The north direction dialog allows you to specify the orientation of north, which is used for 3D sun studies, animations, and naming windows in linear drawings. The Options Editor's menu provides tools for customizing the ARCAD library by creating new elements such as lines, hatch, patterns, layers, beams, fills, blocks, and material types. Enabling the Use Supporting Structure Contour Lines option allows you to switch between structural and layer-specific line styles when drawing walls. The remaining items in the list allow you to customize many other properties, which will be explored in more detail in other tutorials. We will extract a few examples. You can customize the save location and frequency using the autosave settings. Automatic updates allow you to download updates within the current version. You'll need to provide your order number. The program checks for updates upon startup. 3D menu. It allows you to access 3D services for tasks like placing cameras for animations and rendering. Tools menu. Additional ARCAD modules, such as the 3D Modeler, Window Door Designer, Terrain Editor, Stair Designer, Roof Designer, Roof Structure Designer, and Road Designer, can be accessed from here or via their respective icons. Tutorials are available for each module. Window menu. The Window menu shows how many windows your project is divided into. Each floor of the building should be drawn in a separate window. 3D model drawings can be transferred to the 2D editor, creating new windows for each view. Help menu. You can access the Help function from here or by pressing F1. You can manage software licensing, read about updates, and check your user information under the About menu. Drawing window area. The design window is the primary workspace for creating floor plans, utilizing libraries, and developing sectional and 3D views. Additionally, it facilitates the transfer of drawings to sheets, the creation of stamps, and library management. Libraries can be docked on the right side of the design window. To dock a library, grab the top bar and drag it to the right. To undo docking, click the small X button. Level Manager, Window, and Level tabs. Clicking the plus icon allows you to create a new window for a new level. The bottom of each window shows the name of the corresponding level, drawing, or sheet. The height of each level is displayed below the plus icon. Edit toolbars. Snap. The snapping option allows you to align new elements to the grid or existing objects. Coordinate system settings. Rotate the coordinate system by specifying an angle or drawing a direction. Dynamic guides. Icons can be used to control the movement of the mouse cursor and the direction of drawing, such as parallel or perpendicular to a specific object. Projection mode determination. By using the projection icon, you can position the endpoint of an element parallel to another element. Division mode determination. Division markers can be used to visually divide structural elements into smaller segments. You can fix division points using the right-click menu. There are several methods available. General line style. Line styles can be customized using the floating dialog while editing elements. You can adjust line type, thickness, and color. Foils. By using foils, you can easily see which layer each element belongs to. Logs. The log icon provides information about the program, your project, and any errors encountered. You can customize the level of detail displayed by selecting Info, Warning, or Error. If there's an error loading the project or during editing, you can save the log file using that Saves button and send it to technical support via email using that Sender button. Generation of arcs. You can add curves to polygon edges using the icon. Rotate icons. Elements such as columns, symbols, stairs, roofs, and terrain can be rotated using either the plus and minus keys or the rotation icons. Line of coordinates. The software allows for switching between absolute and relative coordinate systems. The dx, dy, a, and d fields provide real-time feedback on mouse movement relative to a reference point. Units can be customized, and rotation angles can be adjusted directly within the interface. Dialog line. This field displays messages to guide you through the editing process. For more information, visit our website at www.arcad.biz or visit our YouTube channel.